So, guys, I'm stuck in the shop because I'm waiting for the wife to finish. But guess what? While I was sitting here, I was looking on my phone for restaurants and I found a pastrami restaurant. I've never had pastrami in my life. I've only seen it on YouTube, obviously, because pastrami is not halal where I'm from, right? I'm in Morocco. I'm going to take you on that journey. We're going to try some pastrami. I'm going to tell you the prices, and it's in Casablanca, and I'll put the address down if it's any good, and let's see how it turns out. I'm excited. Are you excited? Well, let's just go see how it tastes, okay? Bismillah. Okay, so we're actually here. We're gonna go give it. Let's have a look at the menu first. So I've got the menu here, and I think I'm just gonna get the normal pastrami thingy. Let's have a look, and I'll let you know what I'm gonna get in a second. There's a little problem. It's all in French. I'm gonna have to translate. So I've decided I'm gonna get the XXL pastrami, the big one. Let's hope it's good because yeah, I'm hungry and I haven't had pastrami before. Looks delicious. Let's hope we're not disappointed. هذا كيجي مع فريت ولا كل شيء كيجي مع فريت وشربة لا drink لا واخا شكرا. Right, so I got myself a pina colada, a virgin one, of course. I hope so, anyway. Let's try it. Really good, not too sweet. And now let's try the mojito. But first, let me tell you about the pina colada. Like, it's creamy, it's good. It could be a bit sweeter, but let's try this. The mojito's banging. Here it is. You got the pastrami I've never had before. I hope it's nice. You've got the coleslaw. You've got the chips or the fries. And you got a little dip. It comes with some gloves to eat with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try the pastrami by itself first. Like that. It doesn't smell like I'd like it, to be honest. Guys, before you watch me eat the pastrami, I forgot to mention, if you are looking to move to Morocco and you need help, I offer a service where I team up with a lawyer and we help you come to Morocco stress-free, including, finding an apartment, getting your residency, and all the bits and bobs involved. So if you are interested, check the link in the description for a free consultation call, and let's see how that pastrami tastes. Okay, bismillah, let's try it. No, it's okay. I think that's mine. It comes with it. It's nice, but it's got that cured meat taste. I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's real meat, which is good. People are banging. The fries, the chips are really good, really good. But how do you open these gloves? Put on these gloves, bismillah. They're quite small though, for my hands. Bruv, is it even worth the struggle? You know what? Forget it. This is like a burger, normal burger, but I think smoked something. Bismillah. I should have got this. I'm gonna swap. It's so good. This is nasty. That's good. Okay, so I'm all done, and I'm going to tell you exactly how much everything is. Yeah. So, altogether, it was quite expensive. 604 dirham. And what we got was we got 2 kids meals, which came with fries, a chicken burger, and a drink. And they were 79 dirham each, or 59 dirham each, sorry. Then I got, wait, this, oh no, sorry, no. They were 79 dirham each. Then I got XXL pastrami burger. About the pastrami burger, It felt like meat, but it tasted like hot dog, and I don't like hot dog. So it wasn't that it wasn't nice, but it was that it was not my cup of tea, right? So it's not really the restaurant's fault, it's my fault. My wife got like a double patty burger for 139 dirham, and that was really good. So next time if I come here, I think I'm gonna get the usual burger. And we got one mojito, 59 dirham, and one pina colada, 59 dirham. They were decent. And yeah, total 604 dirham. So that's another amazing thing about living in Morocco, especially as a Muslim. You can try foods you've never tried before. I won't try it again. I'm not a fan of like processed meats. It looks like it's unprocessed, but it's processed. And it gives you the opportunity to try things like American barbecue, pastrami, any Thai food, even Japanese food that's not necessarily fish, and it gives you that flexibility to experience a bit more. Now don't get me wrong, in places like America, London, you'll find some restaurants that are like that, they're halal. But the great thing about Morocco is literally every single restaurant you can imagine is going to be halal, with the exception maybe, I don't know, but I haven't seen those exceptions yet. I'm in Casablanca at the moment. Would I ever live in Casablanca? That's a big one. I would never ever live in Casablanca. It's too busy for me. I don't like city place like a lot of traffic and people. It's the financial hub of Morocco as far as I'm aware. So if I was ever into finance and stuff, work makes sense. But if you like the hustle and bustle, let me show you. So if you like busy cars, shops everywhere, and this is not even the busy area, then yeah, maybe Casablanca will be your cup of tea. Another great thing about Casablanca is wherever you are in Casablanca, you'll find great restaurants. You'll find the Uber Eats here, the equivalent of Uber Eats is global. It will be full of great restaurants to eat out or order in, and you will never be left with no choice. So pick wisely when moving to Morocco, right? It's the same with like Tangier, Marrakesh, Rabat. You get big choice, but Casablanca has loads of restaurants, shopping areas, and like I said, it's a bit too busy. Once again, I don't think the mic was on, so you're gonna hear terrible audio until this part. Anyhow, where was I? Another great thing about Casablanca is, look, right now I'm looking at a sushi restaurant. I just went to a pastrami place. And where else? There's a currency exchange. Let me show you. So look, there's a sushi place right there, a currency exchange right here, a fancy looking place right there. But I would definitely visit Casablanca, especially for shopping. But like I said, living here is another thing. And another thing you should know as well is if you want rent in Casablanca, like an apartment, it's way more expensive, right? Especially if you want to be in a decent area, it's not cheap. Like I said, it's the financial capital of Morocco, and lots of people want to kind of be here. Look, they've even got Papa John's here. You won't find this in Bosnika or any small towns. The main districts like Casablanca, etc., like I mentioned before, they have all the good stuff, all the brand names and all the stuff you may be used to. Okay, so we are at the train station now. No. Okay, so let me show you inside the station so you get a better idea of how it looks and what to expect once you arrive, inshallah. So this is from like the top of the stairs. It's not massive, but I think the Buraq also comes through here. There's a McDonald's there, boycott McDonald's. And there's just a bunch of shops. Not all of them are open now. Let's go down the stairs. I don't actually usually come through this way. It's just that I just took a taxi to the station. So I thought, why not show you guys how it looks. Morocco is not just alleyways and bazaars. Okay, and it's multi-floor. I'm just going to take you through what I see here. I'll go around. There's escalators, there's a lift, there's stairs, there's restaurants and toilets, there's shops. It's like a mini shopping center. They've got this shop here called Mini SO, whatever it's called. It's literally everywhere. And it reminds me of Uniqlo. I don't know, there's something about the logo that reminds me of Uniqlo. Look, believe it or not, there's sushi at the station, which is pretty cool. I'm always a big fan of sushi. There's like fried chicken over there. Let me go up the escalators just to show you what else you could find. Like I said, other normal stations, you're not going to get all of this. Like Bosnica station has absolutely nothing. It's just a normal station. But the big stations in Casablanca, Rabat, etc., they're going to have shopping areas, restaurants, food, toilets. Anyways, let me go up the escalator. And what surprises will we get? There's another floor on top. I've actually never been there. I think it's just a food court. Yeah, it is. It looks like it. But let me give you a quick tour around anyway. Actually, I think there's nothing here on this floor. It's nothing but another platform to go to the next step, which we'll have a look what's up there then. Wait a second. I can't miss my train, guys. Let me check the time. Oops, I don't have the time. I don't know. We've got a few more minutes. Don't worry, we've got a few more minutes. If I'm late, well, I missed the train, I blame you guys, huh? Alright, so up here, we get the tickets. Oh, the platform's up here. Oh, yeah. Confused myself. Okay, there's the platform. This is like a cafe. There's a Starbucks. Boycott Starbucks. Okay, yeah, I confused myself. I was on the ground just now. So, here, you'll find Orange, Morocco Telecom, Inouï. Those are all like phone companies here and internet companies. We've got another unknown cafe. I don't know it anyway. And that's pretty much it. Now what I'll do is I'll take you to the platform. Okay. So the platform is down over here. I think it's over. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is where you go in. As you can see, sometimes the trains are, because this is like the final stop for some places. So, oh wait, and when you've got a family, it's not easy just to get on the platform. The kids want water, so I had to go back. And my wife's going to get some water now, and then I'm gonna show you guys the entrance to the platform and how the trains look. So yeah, I mean, if you do move to Morocco, it's not like it's the top-notch Western world where they have everything new. And actually, it's not even true. Look at the London Underground; it's terrible. But the last time I was there, anyway, I haven't lived there for a long time. But you'll make do. It'll be fine. And especially, like I said, if you move to the major cities, as I've emphasized over and over again. Now, the cost for the ticket from Bosnia to Casablanca is about 24 dirhams. It's like a $2.40. And if you go first class, I'll have to double check, but I think it's like 36 dirham. Um, you don't really need first class, but there are some times where I would advise it. Like right now, I got first class, not because I'm fancy, but because it's rush hour. There's usually seats available in the first class, and it's air conditioned and it's pretty hot. When you have a family, paying the extra 10 dirham or 12 dirham or whatever, it's worth it for the comfort. But you don't have to, especially if you're a young man and you can stand up in the heat, no problem. But a 20 to 30 minutes, I can't remember how long, train ride in comfort, just for a bit more. On most of the trains, you'll get like different classes. Most of them are second, and then you'll get a first class. But on some trains, there's no first class. Like I took a train from, where was it, Rabat to Marrakesh, and there was no option for first class. It was all just normal second class, nothing, just the same thing. Then I got on another train. It was a first class train on the way back from Marrakesh to Bosnia or to Mohammedia, and there was first class available. And then I saw an earlier train. So basically, my train was about 1:30. I got to the station early, and I asked them if I could go on the train at 11 to Mohammedia, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, but there's no first class on there." I assumed all the trains were the same, right? First class, second class, they're all mixed, but that's not reality.